Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Linden is brought to you by Robert Wood Johnson University Hospital in Rahway. Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Elizabeth is brought to you by Trinitas Regional Medical Center in Elizabeth.
It's always one of Union County's biggest games, and we're in the house. Number 14, 14-3 Linden hosting 8-6 Elizabeth, led by head coach Phil Colicchio. Colicchio returning to the gym he coached in for more than 20 seasons, looking for his 10th straight win over the Tigers. How about this move from Cameron McCray to get us started for the game's first bucket? Jalen Hodge with a 3-2 close out the quarter for Linden, but it's the Minutemen ahead 6-5 after one. Linden takes a brief lead in the second. Jalen Hodge, like a bowl of nails with legs, makes it 13-7 Tigers with 2:55 left. Closing moments of the quarter, Hashim Nadir knocks down the baseline jumper with time expiring. Linden in front 17-12 at halftime. After a low-scoring first half, things beginning to heat up in the third. Elizabeth down 21-12 to start the quarter claws their way back. It starts with this three from Jordan Torres. Later, Augustin McGee hits from beyond the arc as the Minutemen down 21-20 with under 5 minutes to go. Moments after, Jordan Torres sinks another tray that forces a timeout. Minutemen take a 23-21 lead with 4:17 left. Final minute off a loose ball, Jordan Torres count it and one. The free throw after will put Elizabeth up 30-24 after three. Hashim Nadir with a pull-up jumper cuts it to 33-28 for Linden 3 minutes into the final quarter. And it's still close late. Cameron McCray and Nasir Robinson trade threes as Elizabeth holds on to a 36-33 lead with 2:29 left. Even later, Hashim Nadir with a crucial offensive rebound and putback makes it 38-35 as Linden trails with 35 seconds left. Tigers would be forced to foul twice after that, but Elizabeth missed both opportunities, so it's still 38-35 with about 6 seconds to go. Linden inbounds, the shot from Elijah Motley no good. Nasir Robinson will get a chance, that won't fall, and that's game. 38-35 your final. Elizabeth with an upset win over rival number 14 Linden. The Minutemen improve to 9-6 as they knock off Linden for a second time this year. Elizabeth with a young roster down by 9 at one point rallies back. Sophomore Jordan Torres leads the way with 13 points. Their record doesn't tell the whole story as they have 3 losses to out-of-state opponents. Always a spectacle when head coach Phil Colicchio returns to the place he called home for over 20 years. Fans showing their appreciation for the 6 Group 4 state championships among other accomplishments. Minutemen in control of the UCC Watchung division takes on Hillside next. Linden dropping 2 of their last 3, now 14-4. Hashim Nadir finished with a team-high 10 points. The Tigers have been unsuccessful in their last 10 games against Elizabeth. They will take on South Plainfield next. Here's Coach Phil Colicchio after.
It was special. Linden's been ranked in the top 20 all year. We haven't. We're a very young team, starting freshmen, sophomores. Everybody who really gets the majority of our playing time are underclassmen. So our kids have had some, bumps along the way. But we keep getting better and better every day. And, I'm really proud of my kids coming into maybe the toughest gym in New Jersey to play, and I should know that. And, they kept their composure. Linden made a run. They came out in the second half. Linden hit a couple of shots, and then we kind of took over. Our kids didn't panic. Linden's a very, very special place to me. I have so many dear friends, so many fond memories. It's always going to be my second home. I went back home. The only other job I would have taken was to go back home to Elizabeth, because that's where I grew up. That's where I played. But, I love the city of Linden. I always have, and I always will.
For Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Neri Rodriguez.